in the vastness of space. A neighbor races towards us. Destined to collide. A grand cosmic dance awaits. Witness the unimaginable. Witness the future. The Andromeda Galaxy is the nearest spiral galaxy to our Milky Way, and yet it is barely visible in our night sky as a fuzzy patch of light, and that is, if you look for it. Otherwise, it is very easy to miss, but what if the galactic neighbor were brighter? Lo, and behold, this image truly depicts what the night sky would look like if the Andromeda Galaxy were brighter. If humanity manages to miraculously make it to the far, far future, we will see Andromeda bright in our sky, growing larger and larger as it gets closer and closer to us. What a marvelous spectacle that would be. The two galaxies are 2.5 million light-years apart. But here is a fun fact. The merger of the two cosmic bodies have already begun. The Andromeda Galaxy is currently racing towards our Milky Way at a speed of about 70 miles per second. With that speed, the merger will occur in about 5 billion years from now. Let's take a tour into the future and see how the collision will look like from Earth. This is present day. In about 2 billion years, the disk of the approaching Andromeda Galaxy will become noticeably larger. In 3.75 billion years, Andromeda will fill the field of view. Add another 100 million years to that, and the sky is ablaze with new star formation. In 4 billion years, Andromeda is tidally stretched, and our Milky Way becomes warped. In 5.1 billion years, the cores of the Milky Way and Andromeda appear as a pair of bright lobes, and in 7 billion years, the merger is complete. The merged galaxies, nicknamed as Milkomeda, form a huge elliptical galaxy and its bright core, dominating the nighttime sky. For someone watching from a different galaxy altogether, this is how it will look like. Although you and I won't be here to witness the grand cosmic event, there is no reason to get disappointed, because the James Webb Space Telescope has revealed in its latest release another galactic collision, and it is beautiful. The James Webb Space Telescope peered through dust and gas to reveal star formation in a rare wheel-shaped galaxy that formed in a long-ago galactic crash. The galaxy, called the Cartwheel for its striking resemblance to a wheel of an old-fashioned carriage, was previously studied by the Hubble Space Telescope, but Webb's infrared gaze has revealed a plethora of previously unseen details in the galaxy's structure. The Cartwheel Galaxy, located about 500 million light-years away in the Sculptor constellation, is a rare sight. Its appearance, much like that of the wheel of a wagon, is the result of an intense event, a high-speed collision between a large spiral galaxy and a smaller galaxy, not visible in this image. Collisions of galactic proportions cause a cascade of different, smaller events between the galaxies involved. The Cartwheel is no exception. The collision most notably affected the galaxy's shape and structure. The Cartwheel Galaxy sports two rings, a bright inner ring and a surrounding colorful ring. These two rings expand outwards from the center of the collision, like ripples in a pond after a stone is tossed into it. Because of these distinctive features, astronomers call this a ring galaxy, a structure less common than spiral galaxies like our Milky Way. The bright core contains a tremendous amount of hot dust, with the brightest areas being the home to gigantic young star clusters. On the other hand, the outer ring, which has expanded for about 440 million years, is dominated by star formation and supernovas. As this ring expands, it plows into surrounding gas and triggers star formation. Other telescopes, including the Hubble Space Telescope, have previously examined the cartwheel. But the dramatic galaxy has been shrouded in mystery, perhaps literally, given the amount of dust that obscures the view. Webb, with its ability to detect infrared light, now uncovers new insights into the nature of the cartwheel. Learning finer details about the dust that inhabits the galaxy, however, requires Webb's mid-infrared instrument. MIRI data are colored red in this composite image. These regions form a series of spiraling spokes that essentially form the galaxy's skeleton. These spokes are evident in previous Hubble observations released in 2018, but they become much more prominent in this Webb image. Webb's observations underscore that the cartwheel is in a very transitory stage. The galaxy, which was presumably a normal spiral galaxy like the Milky Way before its collision, will continue to transform. While Webb gives us a snapshot of the current state of the cartwheel, it also provides insight into what happened to this galaxy in the past and how it will evolve in the future. That's one hell of a magnificent image captured by Webb. Oh, and we are not done yet, because there is another image that Webb recently released. You remember the image of Jupiter released by Webb in July? Well, now astronomers have released another image of Jupiter as captured by the world's most powerful telescope. The new black and white image shows the biggest planet in the solar system, glowing in the darkness of space, with its iconic great red spot appearing a bright white. The raw image was captured by the telescope's near-infrared camera instrument on July 27th, highlighting the planet's unique features. The Webb team is looking at the planet to get more insights into the science happening in its atmosphere and around it. Jupiter, with its system of moons, has been an intriguing planet where astronomers are hopeful of finding signs of life. The telescope is being used to understand thermal structures, winds, aurora, and other distinct phenomena on the planet. With every new image, Webb is increasing our curiosity even more. And this is only the beginning. Go Webb to infinity and beyond. What do you guys have to say? Share your thought with us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Call of the Cosmos.